Starbucks. Need I really say more? The newest, hottest, most recent Starbucks trend is about a little glass bear called a barista cup, I guess. They're cute. I like them. Sure. Whatever. You like what you like. I don't think there's anything wrong with buying them. Just to like preface the video, I guess. I think it's completely fine if you want to buy this cute little bear cup. It has a little hat on. It's got its hands around a cup from the looks of it. They're like these little glass. They're cute. They're cute. They're cute. They're festive. I think that they release something like them annually. But this year, for whatever reason, they're huge. They're popular. They're like insanely popular. People want these fucking bear cups. It's like the Stanley Cups. People really like them Stanley Cups. It's the same as Labubus. People wanted the Labubus, except it's a little different because Labubus have some level of like gachapon to do with them, where like people want to collect the variants of them, which is cool. That's fine. You can collect what you want. As you can see, I'm not the underconsumption queen. In fact, I would argue that I am in fact the overconsumption queen. I love things. I love having things. They give me joy. And I do be engaging in capitalism. But I love collectibles. I think it's fine. Pick your poison. But Microtrend collectibles rub me in a weird way because, as you can see, I like to collect things I like. And I don't think that microtrends are necessarily things people like, but rather things that people really want to have to feel included in this like trend, right? The FOMO of the trend, if you would. Which is fine. Yeah, I get it. We're human beings, we're herd animals. We want to be part of stuff. That's fine. You can be part of whatever you want. But the bear cup, it's not good. It's not a good one. For the people who are like buying them annually, I think that's fine. That is the same as this. You like them. You think they're cute. Sometimes they're themed from the looks of it, but I'm not entirely sure. But still, these microtrends rub me worse, mostly because of reselling.
Oh. There goes a bear.
So the store will be open, and you are, there is no limit. So it is first come, first serve, so please be respectful of each other, okay? Thank you. The store is now open. Can I get a pass so I can get to the register, please? If not, I can't talk to anybody. Please leave a path to get to the register.
Oh. There goes a bear.
All right, folks. Now we gotta leave some space so that I can sweep this mess.
You pay double for it. It's for my girl.
All right, thank you.
I collect figures, as you can see, which are usually pretty big targets of resellers, especially these bad Larrys, because they release on at Walmart every season or like week or so. So like every month there's like a new one of these figures, and sometimes you get them like you can almost like never find them with like good packaging or whatever because they get damaged in transit very easily. But they're very popular among like collectors of Transformers figures. This is a legacy figure, so I know it's out of the box. I like my toys where I can see them, okay? Because I don't have any like desire or like thought to resell things instantly because I think it's dumb. I think, yeah, if it comes to a point where you're going to resell something, you might as well just like sell it for cheaper. It's been sitting on your shelf forever, whatever. I don't care. Maybe if it's like something that's gained value because it's become rare or scarce. Let's just say I do be having a few books that fall into this category, but mostly books. Figures less so, but definitely books. I'm a little off topic, but I am on topic. Let's talk about the bears. This has been called an incident when I was looking into it. The Starbucks Bear Cup incident.
You're watching people in New Jersey elbowing each other trying to get their hands on Starbucks' newest holiday product. This is their new 20-ounce glass barista cup. It went on sale on Thursday and quickly started selling out. At some locations, people waited in long lines even before the store opened just to try to snag one.
They called the Stanley Cups an incident. So we have the Starbucks Bear Cups incident. We got the Stanley Cup incident. Very interesting stuff. Apparently employees are buying them out before the store even opens. Like they're like not even like on the shelf yet, and employees are buying them or stashing them.
Crazy. You guys have to wait in line just like the rest
Everybody
of us.
else. That is not fair. That is not right.
We've been here for 2 hours.
You guys are not fair. Including the employees, whoever's the manager, you guys are going to stop this because you know this is wrong. We are going to report this.
This is very similar to the Hello Kitty TJ Maxx thing that's going on also right now, where people are like stashing TJ Maxx like Microtrend items in like within the stores and.
Gotta check it. Yeah, I see something in there. Check it out.
Oh my freaking god. It's heavy as shit. Oh, this is new. No way they just did this.
I'm astonished too.
Bruh.
Yeah, but this is like a lot different than that. But it is also like very much the same sort of micro trend becoming like unbearable to be around. And Starbucks, because of the Hello Kitty anniversary stuff that's been releasing for the last couple of months, Starbucks has also popped in on this Hello Kitty bandwagon. So they're actually also getting hit with that. So whenever you see like resellers going for the bear cups, they're also going for the Hello Kitty themed merchandise. Very interesting. I think in one video that I'm going to show, we're going to see that, where he like goes in and he grabs the bear cup. It's the video that I actually saw first when I got like introduced to this trend. He actually picks up the bear cup first, and then you can see him swipe down below and pick up one of the Hello Kitty cups, which is notable. Because you can tell that he is like a reseller. Like this is what he does. He knows all the micro trends. But people are like rushing to resell these mugs. And when I was looking into the resellers last night for this, the mugs were reselling for like 150 to like 300-ish. I very seldomly saw things going over 300, but I did see a few listings for over 500. And there's also like a video floating around of a girl who ended up spending like $1,000 for one of these mugs. Fucking why are we doing this? But like scalping is taking like this huge thing, this like huge this bear cup incident like really aggressively. But yeah, I don't have a lot of thoughts. I think I think to like really get into it, this is just another micro trend that will be popular for the next like week or so. Where I'm going to have to be like sort of forced to watch as people get into like start calling the cops over this bear cup. And they have which is very interesting. Yeah. And employees are also like, so they're buying the cups before the doors open. I think I have a few clips of that. But they're also getting fired for buying these cups and reselling them.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's 200.
The reselling part is the real problem. I think. Granted, creating like the whole like you must have this cup, you must have this cup, in the middle of like this terrible economic recession that's like causing people not to pleasure spend that much because they can't afford to. I just don't. I just can't. I just can't. It's pretty bonkers that this is going on right now, but Starbucks, very cool, very, very cool. Really, really feeding into the hyper consumerism of America. There's really only so much I can say about this that you don't already know, because obviously, the overconsumption problem in the U.S. Or in the world, arguably, the whole like super targeted advertisements now. There's a lot. There's so much. We were like raised in a society that's like super invested on buying. We're a buy country. No third spaces. So we're like encouraged to, even like in the context of like being being outside. I was gonna like I was like, I want to get out of the house tonight. Last night I didn't end up doing it. And then I was going to go to the movies. And I was probably going to end up spending like $30 there for a ticket to get in and a thing of popcorn to see a movie that's available like online through one of the billion streaming services I pay for. It is what it is, I guess. You can only do so much about it. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on the matter. So don't reselling's stupid.